Dudes, this will be a feature-length video on pants. That's right, pants. Maybe 40 minutes. I'm guessing. I really don't know. I never prepare all my stuff, what I'm going to say. I just have some general notions of where I'm going to go. And yes, I have some opinions on what we are going to talk about. If you like tactical clothing, outdoor clothing, stick around. You'll like it. But if you want something shorter, dudes, just go to the manufacturer's website. They have like a 1.5-minute videos on everything I'm talking about, and you'll get all the details. There you go. First things first, we need some tabletop decorations for this pants review. I have a gaggle of watches. Which one to put up there for background? All these coming up for review. Quick peek. How about this one? I love this watch. Sets itself. It is a Lad Weather radio-controlled solar analog. Classic tactical black. Has kind of that nostalgic aviator look to it, which I love. I love the complications. It's day and date. Oh, did I mention it sets itself? And it's inexpensive. Freaking awesome watch. Love the Lad Weather. Got it off Amazon. Link below if you're interested. I'll come out with a tabletop eventually. Eventually. Oh, should I give it a companion? Nah, he's just going to be running solo. The Lad Weather. And then let's put a 226 up there. Coated by the TMP shop. Patriot Brown. There you go. That's enough decorations. Let's get to work. So, I am not sponsored by 5.11. They don't know about this video. They're not paying me. They sent me no free product. Everything I'm getting ready to throw in front of the camera and that I have thrown in front of the camera, we bought. Not comped. We bought it. It's expensive, but we are fully independent. We spent ad money on it when we used to make ad money. You may see ads still, but dude, the payoff in YouTube is abysmal. It is bad. So yeah, we're charting red. Doodle tells me that guys are just going ballistic saying, hey, you haven't opened up a Patreon, so open up a Patreon. We'd love to help TMP. We love the independent voice. So in this video, I guess I'll do that. There'll be a link below. I really hate doing it. Doodle won't let me rest, and TMPers won't let me rest. You guys. So link below, link on the screen. I don't really know how it works, to be honest with you. I think it's up if you pledge like $1 a video or something. If you don't want to do it, that's cool too. I don't really care. I don't know. I don't know what will happen with the video flow though. I mean, buying this crap, it's expensive, man. It is. It just is. But you're going to get the honest scoop. And I intro that way because I'm going to rave about these 5.11 products in the feature length video. And I'm going to roll in some other competitive options too. And that takes time, and it's interesting. I'll tell you what, I am so impressed with 5.11 as a company. They don't sit around. They're constantly innovating. I think their value levels are adequate. Their prices have gone up. I kind of ding them a little bit for that. I wish their prices were as low as they used to be. They're not. But their pants are excellent. Their gun cases are excellent. They got it going on. 5.11 is innovative, and it connects with me and the type of stuff that I like. And I'm going to show you something that kind of was reviewed early in TMP that thousands of TMPers bought, and I've seen you guys wearing this, the TacLite Pro pants. I think that's the name of it. I didn't refresh it, but it's their BDU style of pant. I can't tell you how many of you guys I've seen wearing this, and it's a great set of pants. It is. So this is in Desert Tan. I've shown myself running it in the desert as kind of a TMP uniform, in Flat Desert Earth, black, navy, various greens, Ranger green and OD green. It's a great set of pants. It is 65% cotton, if I'm not mistaken, 65% polyester, 35% cotton. So it's very comfortable, it's quiet, it wears like iron. This pair I have right here is probably 8 years old, and it's seen constant use in TMP and in daily wear. Not constant, I mean it's in the circulation. Love it. And I reviewed these years ago, but guys will want to know, what made the pants so great, why did it sell so well, and it still sells well for 5.11. I know that for a fact. It's because it's versatile. It just works. It's a great fabric. And it's not 100% synthetic fabric, which Well, I'll show you this one. These LL Bean pants are 100% synthetic, so they dry quicker. They're quiet. I think they're a better outdoor pant than this because of its quick drying capabilities. I think this is 100% like Supplex nylon. But for most people's use, they'll love it. Let me go over super quick reasons that the TacLite Pro, or whatever the freak they call it now, pant sold so well, still sells well. Pockets. You can carry all your stuff. You got 2 slash pockets, Supplex reinforcements for knives on the back. This is designed for magazines. Adequately wide belt loop. You got a D-ring right here. Cell phone pocket, although for the larger cell phones like iPhone 7, you can forget about it. Ain't gonna fit. BDU pockets on the side with, I think they have a, no, this version did not have an interior. Velcro still lasting, stained and all. Stitching is awesome, never comes loose. It has some slip-in pad pockets on the interior if you want to run knee pads on it. No drawstring at the bottom like a standard military BDU pant. You don't need those, so I'm glad they omitted that. This is a dedicated knife pocket on this side, same Supplex reinforcement. You got your canvas haul loop back here, and that's a super quick review of the TacLite Pro. Now, on camera for gear checks and stuff, you will sometimes see me running these in like around town use for sure, but not too frequently. And the reason is, and this is just me, and maybe you're the same way, is with all the horse shit that's come down the pike with tactical stuff and all the, I don't know, just everything, in some ways I kind of distance myself from the tactical look. I'm just being honest with you guys. I do. One, you may look like an off-duty cop, you may look like a military dude, you may look like an FBI agent. My doodle always makes fun of me when I'm wearing these. He's like, you look like an FBI agent. I'm like, whatever, I like them. They're first cool all day long. But I have gravitated away from it because of the look in daily wear. Now, if I'm out in the desert with TMP, I need the pockets. It's functional. I don't mind the look at all. And that's why you see it a lot on camera when I'm running TacLite Pros. But here's the deal. They have new pants now that are phenomenal. They are so excellent. I love them so much. First up, I'm going to show you is ones that I still like, but I'm not like raving about them. And by the way, the watch on my wrist with a Barton tangerine orange, or whatever they call it, fire orange, is a Seiko SNE 391 dive watch. This is also solar powered. Told you we'd talk about some fun stuff. Watches and clothing. What a deal. What a deal. Cost you $1, maybe. These are the Ridgeline pants right now. So notice the look. So this is their color, I forget, it's like a sage or whatever it is. I'll put in the description below the names of their colors. But it's basically a very light FDE. Love the color. Love the color. This might be their favorite color they make. The Ridgeline is more of a daily wear pant, more of maybe an outdoor pant. It really is how it strikes me. The fit is different, and that's where I'm going to start. So the TacLite and the BDU pants that 5.11 puts together, and a lot of other companies, very loose. See, it's roomy, it's not tight. So you got loose legs, it's loose through the crotch. This, I think, is gusseted. Yeah, it is. See that gusset in the crotch? That allows you to flex, like if you're in some weird shooting positions or down there. This one is not gusseted. So this is more of a trim fit, so more of a daily jean fit. I like that as far as looks go, but I'm going to level with you, it's kind of a ball scruncher a little bit. Yeah, it is. And I'm not trying to be funny or humorous at all. I'm just telling you. So when I wear the Ridgelines, I feel like my ball sack is just sitting out there. I really do, because it's kind of trim, it's kind of tight. Yeah, I did size it appropriately, in case you're wondering. maybe you, the viewer, love that. Hey man, I love going around showing sack. Awesome. The Ridgeline is for you then. And I'm just throwing it out there because that's how I feel. It just is a more trimmer pant. I'm used to wearing something looser. And there you go. I'll just leave it at that. That's where the bad things stop with the Ridgeline, though. And make sure I'm getting the name right. I am. The Ridgelines are all awesome. It's the same fabric, so it's 65% polyester, 35% cotton. It is the ripstop, and I think they've improved it because it's softer to the touch. It's Teflon coated, so it's water resistant. It has a DWR on it. It's just really comfortable, and it's quiet. Hear this? Some noise, but it's not a rustling fabric. So if you go higher content of a synthetic fabric, I don't know if you know this, but you'll get a rustling and it's loud. So it still can be used as a duty pant, as an officer's pant. There you go. The pocket configuration is different. So here we have 2 slash pockets which thankfully, yeah, I got one of my hearing protectors in there. Awesome. They're adequately deep, but they're not phenomenally deep on the Ridgeline. They are reinforced with supplex nylon for knife attachment, and the knife that I have with me today is the awesome Cutlery Shop Orange Special Edition Eat Your Heart Out Mannix 2 Lightweight, designed by Eric Glusser. So there you go. Very excellent. And then you have another pocket down here. And this one, unlike the cell phone pocket here, is big enough for your cell phone. So you can run your cell phone here. Nowadays, I'm running it on a belt clip, to be honest. Link below. I honestly am. I just find it's super quick to click in, click out. Here's your back pocket on the Ridgeline. There's a deep pocket back here. You can use it for a magazine or some other type of storage. And then kind of a traditional jean style pocket on the back. There's no Velcro, there's no buttons. It's a very clean presentation on the Ridgeline. And that's almost paramount with it. That's what I'm saying, is that it's a blend of first cool and second cool, the Ridgeline. Ball scrunching notwithstanding. It's minor, it's not a huge deal. Forget about it. Forget I even mentioned it. I love the logo back here. Very cool. It's just a great looking trimmer pant. And this is a pair of pants that you'll walk around in and you won't draw attention to yourself. No one's going to say, hey, that is off-duty cop. No one's going to say that. It looks like a set of outdoor pants. It really does. So deep pocket back here. Again, you can use a pistol magazine, and it will fit, I believe, an AR-15 mag if you wanted to use it for that. I think that's a lot of weight to be carrying in a pocket. A loaded AR mag is 16 ounces. It's a pound. Same configuration over here. Notice that their belt loops are non-tactical. So here on the TacLite Pro and on the BDU style, that they have wide belt loops. So they're not just wide, but they're wide this way too. Here, narrow, more dress style. And I love how they attach the button here. It's just sewn on nylon. All the zippers on 5.11 are excellent. I think they're using YKK. It's 5.11 branded, but 5.11 or YKK's putting it together for them. Interior shot here. Now, this is a good waistband, but you have to size it appropriately because there's really not that much flex in the Ridgelines by 5.11. So you're gonna have to measure yourself, go into Amazon or wherever you're gonna buy them, and then just get the right size. One thing I love that they do on the Ridgeline, and actually the other pair of pants I'm going to show you as well, is they don't use mesh pockets. They use actually fabric pockets. I freaking hate mesh pockets. Get rid of them. They should be banned. They should be made illegal. And every pair of pants, I think these are Timberledge pants. If not, I'll tell you the name of them and annotation there. Ella Bean, and here we have freaking mesh pockets. Now granted, they're saying, well, this is a backpacking pair of pants. Okay, but the reason I hate mesh pockets is, one, they tear, they rip, they're not durable, and then as I get snags on my nails, which it happens all the time, I'm always ripping my nails open with them. My skin's rough, I'm grabbing it, I'm fishing something out like a knife, like a light, and I have to turn the pocket inside out to get it. Whereas an anchored, constructed fabric pocket is so much easier to get something out of, like the 5.11's. It doesn't turn inside out all by itself. It's just it's just the way it is. I hate mesh pockets. Hate them. This is a great set of pants. I might review them separately, seriously. But I hate this. Get rid of mesh pockets. They are horse shit. Rant complete. Hope you liked it. So this is one color. I got another color to show you of the Ridgelines, which is very excellent, very streetable, and now it's a gray. There's a gray coloration here, and a lot of these are dirty because I've been testing them. I mean, this isn't just like out of the box, they just arrived in the mail. I mean, I've worn these for probably 4 months, hard use. Daily wear, you'll see video of me shooting in both pants in the desert. Actually, I don't know if I wore the ball scrunchers in the desert. Probably not, probably the other ones. Yeah. Oh, let's look at this, the knee construction on the Ridgeline. So it's single layer fabric, more street pants. More daily wear pants. So it's kind of moving away from that tactical, more lightweight, more breathable, and I do find them very breathable and very comfortable. Unhemmed, or, you know, no drawstring at all. Get it? So very trim. This is the Ridgeline. I like them. They're good. Okay, but the ones I'm really going to rave about and pull out all the stops on are not the Ridgelines. It is the freaking Apex pants. Oh my gosh. Where's the one pair I had? Here we go. I'll bring you on the filthy pair that I was shooting in the other day. God, these pants are awesome. I mean, these are my favorite pants currently that 5.11 is putting together. The freaking Apex. Make sure I'm telling you the name right. I am. Let me look at, this is what it looks like. It's really kind of designed as a concealed carry pant, and they have some features there that are supposedly designed for you to carry stuff. Low profile, thigh pockets, we'll look at all that stuff. Articulation in it, in the construction. Also Teflon coated, same fabric. It's going to be 65%, I think 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Very, very quiet. Now this one is a non-ripstop fabric. I think the same construction, 65 polyester, 35% cotton. If I'm wrong, I'll correct it in annotation. Love the fabric on the Apex. It is perfect. It's quiet, it's comfortable. I find it breathes very well. I got some type of desert splooge on this one from shooting, standard. And they wash well, and they didn't shrink on me. I like that. So they're durable, and they can take a lot of washings. I find them to be very color fast so far. Unlike the TacLite Pros. Where did that one go? So this one will fade over time, like most BDU pants. Especially if it's like a pattern of some sort. Not that 5.11 does it. Actually, I think they do some multicam or something. But other ones like other brands I can't remember right now. I've washed them and they fade a lot. This one didn't seem to do it. Okay, so I love the fabric. It's quiet. It's just that perfect blend of comfort. And overall, it's still a non-tactical look. The Apex. So it really has all the functionality, in my way of thinking, that the BDU style does, but it doesn't look like it. It's super stealth. Awesome, right? Let's start with the waistband, because this is where I really love this pair of pants. One is that it's elasticized. Check this. So you eat big, you go out and shoot, you got some flex here. Unlike the Ridgeline pant, unlike that LB pair of Timberledge pants that I showed you. Those don't flex. You have to size them appropriately. Here you can probably size right on, maybe just a little bit smaller, and you'll still get that flex and a perfect fit. Now these are designed for concealed carry inside the waistband. That's why they put that in here. Not for you getting chunky, eating big, but it works for that too. It's mainly so you size it normal, and then if you decide to carry IWB, it flexes and you don't have to change your pair of pants. Super smart. And no, 5.11 is not the only one doing it. It's all over the place. This one I think is in Ranger Green, whatever green they call it. I love the color. Good stitching throughout. It's just perfect stitching. Great fabric. I just love this fabric. I'm trying to see the construction if it's in here. Care instructions in there. Let's talk about the pockets. Ideal. Once again, the functionality of a BDU set of pants without the look. Deep pockets. No mesh here, dudes. Look at that. Constructed, nice stitching. It's kind of anchored, so it's hard to turn this pocket inside out when you're fishing for your stuff. Your keys, your money, your multi-tool. And look at the design of it. I would probably like it if they put some additional subplex reinforcement on it, just like they did with their original BDU pants. That's not on this version. Maybe they add it later. So it's a slash front pocket, and then we go to the BDU pocket on the side, which is a zipper configuration. Totally excellent. I love that because Velcro is loud and it also wears out. Like I showed you that first pair of BDUs, the TacLites. Here, it's just a simple zipper. Then it has this interior pocket design in here. It's a twofer, actually. And they will fit AR mags if you want to carry the weight down there. Again, a pound a piece. And these are made out of nylon, not cotton. And they're kind of stretchy. So 2 interior pockets, and then you have additional storage over here. So you basically have a 3-pocket setup in your side pocket, and it's total stealth. And it's trim. And if you don't run anything in it, you're not running around with this look. The Apex gets rid of the big BDU pocket look, which some may like and it is appropriate, but some in certain situations will not like it. Okay, so it's a more trim. It actually is a combination of BDU pant and that Ridgeline pant. That's what the Apex is. Splooge, that's embarrassing. Whatever, I forgot what that was. Probably something I ate or a can of something that exploded on me. I really love these pockets though. I was using them for pistol mags, ammunition and stuff. Little nylon zipper pulls on it too. There's a 5.11 tag. Let's look at the knee construction. Now, it's not the BDU construction where you have an interior pocket for your knee pads. You won't have that with the Apex. And same hem on the bottom that we've seen in the other styles. So is it a full out heavy duty tactical pant? Probably not. It's really not designed for that. It says it right in the tag. It's designed for EDC concealed carry. Think of it as concealed carry jeans, if you will. There is some gusseting in the crotch, and these don't squeeze my balls, which I like. Yeah, dude, Nut Fancy talking about ball squeezing in his pant review. Dudes, we're guys, man, and so it's about comfort, it's flexibility, and if my boys aren't happy, I'm not happy. So that does go in the review. Sorry, that's how it is. Belt loops are ideal. They're a combination of like the Ridgeline and the BDUs, so they're not super fat, but they're thick enough to accommodate a serious gun belt.
What's that?
Which I still like the gun belts that 5.11 puts together. Link below. Check that one. So this is a lined gun belt, so it's FD on the exterior and then black on the interior. Reversible if you want. So it'll fit these. So this is also another pair of Apex, actually. So I'm showing you one pair, but this is the Ranger green. This is more of an OD green. Cool, and I've been running this set as well. This actually might be a better color for the camera because you can see it better and it doesn't have splooge all over it. So really nice belt loops. Oh, and while we're on belts, I want to show you something else. Speaking of raving about 5.11, oh my gosh, do I love this belt. It is actually the best belt I've ever found, and it's not really a men's belt, it's their women's belt. What? You're wearing a women's belt? Well, that's what they market it as. It's actually a thinner version of this one, and it's super stiff. So if you're doing an IWB carry, dudes, this will work. I know, because I do it. And sometimes I don't want this big, fat BDU style belt. I'm rocking this one right here. This is my favorite belt I found. It's lightweight. It doesn't absorb water. It's super stiff. It's got a perfect buckle on it. Dang, this is an awesome belt. I love this color. So once again, 5.11's been doing it. And I've been wearing this one for about 4 months. Favorite belt. And this is my second favorite that they make. But these are lightweight, easy to run belts. So look below the links and the name. I'll tell you the official 5.11 name of it. Back to the Apex. And we're wrapping it up, actually. We talked, I don't think I did show you the back on this one. So it's got that same deep pocket here, just like the Ridgeline, and the same style of jean pocket. So they're similar in that fashion. There's 5.11 detail in the back. That's a good way to know it's a 5.11 pair of pants. If you see a dude rocking this, he has his shirt tucked in, you can see it, you'll know, that's probably 5.11. So probably carrying for guys in the know. Seriously, guys who are rocking this pair of pants are probably packing a weapon. Says me. That's what I'm saying. And that is about it. There's a couple other colors I want to show you though that I might have. Here comes an Apex in black. Oh, I'm sorry, this is navy. Look at this. That is a great all-around color. It's not militaristic, it's not LE looking, it's low-key. It's so dark it almost looks black, but it's just a great looking pair of pants. And in this color versus maybe that one, this is something you could actually wear in a dressy environment. Just saying. You could go to like out to dinner in it, no one think twice. They're thinking you're wearing some dress pants or some slacks that you got from Costco. But we're actually wearing a pair of stealth concealed carry tactical pants. You know, I love this pair of pants. I'm so happy to do a review on them and bring them to you because it's been a long time since we've talked about clothing, because honestly I've been so happy with the other ones, these ones. You know, and then I started, well, they didn't come to me. I just started searching around going, I wonder what 5.11's been up to, and I started looking and I was like, damn, those are some awesome pants. Dudes, look at this pair. What is this? Is this Ridgeline or Apex? So these are some Apex. I shot in the desert with these. These are filthy. This is a black pair of Apex right here. And I was testing the knees on this one. See, hey, will the fabric fail? I didn't wear knee pads on that shoot. I'll roll in the footage if I can find it. No, it worked great. And these are really good in a broad range of temperatures, I found. So if it's cold, you can actually put a thin pair of like Thermax long johns underneath. But when we were shooting that day, I think it was around 80 or 90. They were fine. Granted, they're black. They're absorbing some heat out there, but they work. And I was rocking, this is one I was running AR mags out of it, pistol mags, running ammunition, different knives, just the crap I have, you know, running out there. So this is probably my overall favorite color, that navy and this black. and then the greens come behind it if you're getting a pair of Apex pants. That's it. I was going to roll in these other pair of pants and talk about them in this video, but I think I'll just break it out separate. That way it's not like a 40-minute video. There you go. 5.11, good job. Oh, there is one plug I'm going to put to 5.11 to congratulate them on their pistol cases still. Damn, are these the best pistol cases in the world or what? I think I reviewed them years ago, and here's the original one. So this is in whatever, Ranger Green or whatever. They're pretty similar. So this is the original one. It's a double pocketed pistol case. It works so fabulously. Let's use a FN 509 to demonstrate that. Perfect. And this is the original one. Closed cell foam, not too fat, not too thick. And then look at this color. Oh my gosh. It's just a sage looking color. It's just fabulous. These are honestly my favorite pistol cases still. High quality nylon. It's just like a 500 denier nylon. The zippers are perfect. And you can carry 2 pistols with both of their mags. It's size efficient. And I like that they just wear. They don't wear out. I've used these 5.11 pistol cases like this one for years. They go in and out of bags. They're getting thrown in the truck. They're out in the dirt. They keep on trucking. I've never had a failure of stitching, of zippers, nothing. Awesome, awesome pistol cases. Really my top ones for colors and for functionality. Another thing I like about them is you can actually use as a vehicle storage area. Granted, it's not locked up. You got to watch that. But for when you're in the vehicle, dude, taking a pistol out there with you and run it in the car like I do the Titan, perfect. Perfect. So we talked about their cases, their belts, and most importantly, their pants. Double thumbs up for 5.11. They're doing great. See ya.